The thoughts that you have inside your head, the pictures that you make, and the words that you use ultimately will control your actions. So if you want to achieve something, you need to be able to control your brain, your mind, which will then control your actions, and then your actions will form your reality basically. So if you're trying to get into fitness and you're finding it hard to stick to a program, you need to look at the way that you're thinking about it and the words that you're using. So let me give an example. If you are working out, or even before you're working out, so you're about to go to the gym and do a fitness class, or maybe you're going to go out for a run, if you're sat there thinking, I hate this, I don't want to do this, this is hard work, oh God, I can't believe I've got to do this, then your mind is going to be thinking, oh, okay, clearly you don't want to do this, and it's going to be kind of on your side and stopping you. You might even find that you get a bit nervous, you might find that you get an upset stomach before you go. And if you're kind of going in with that mentality, you're going to find it really draining, really hard work. Whereas if you change your words, so say to yourself, I've chosen to do this, I'm really excited about doing this, I want to do this, yep, maybe it might be a bit challenging, but that's the whole point of working out. It is meant to challenge me, and that's how I will get better results and get better. So if you kind of go into it with that mindset of being excited and saying you've chosen to do this, that you want to do this, so really think about the words that you use. So when I've trained people use words like torture, like, oh, that was torture, that was hard work. And that's either sort of, before or after a workout. If you're kind of using those kind of words, that's not going to help you. But if you're, like, I don't like referring to a workout as work anymore. No, it's fun. It's getting the reps in. That's what it is, because I want to consistently turn up and do the workouts that I need to do, which will lead me to the goal that I want to achieve. If you don't believe me, try this and then tell me that it's not worked. So when you've got a workout, tell yourself, I have chosen to do this, I want to do this, I've chosen to do this and chosen to feel good about this. And when you're working out, tell yourself, I am fit, I am strong, I can do this, I like exercising. And even if you sat there thinking, but I don't like exercising, say that to yourself, okay? Because you might be turning around saying, oh, but Laura, I hate exercising. Well, do you really hate exercising? Hate's a very, very strong word. I'm not telling you to say, I love exercising, it's the best thing in the world, it's better than eating pizza or sitting and having a few beers. What I'm saying is, say to yourself, I enjoy exercise, I've chosen to do this, I want to do this, I've chosen to feel good about this, I like exercising, this is fun. It might be challenging, but that's the purpose of it. It's meant to be challenging, because the more I challenge my body, the more I move my body, the better results I'm going to get and the better I'm going to feel. I'm going to feel fantastic after doing the workout, because it's going to release the endorphins and make me feel good. I'm going to feel really proud of myself for doing the workout, because I've done it, rather than skipping that workout and then feeling really bad and beat myself up all day for not doing that workout. And I think this is what you also need to think about before you do that workout. And this is what I did, especially when I did a lot of training for running for marathons and I didn't really want to go out running. I used to really focus and think about how good I would feel at the end of completing that run. It was another run in my 3-6 month training program that I could tick off and I'd feel good. And I'd also think about how bad I'd feel and how frustrated and annoyed I would feel if I skip that run. To summarise, if you want to get into fitness or to get better at fitness or to take a particular sport up to the next level, you've got to understand that to achieve that goal, it all comes back down to your actions. But to do the right actions and do the right behaviours, that comes back to understanding your mind and what is going on inside your brain and your mind. And the two ways you can control your mind is by controlling the words that you use, and that's also the words that you use verbally out loud, but also the words inside your head. So think about all those conversations that you have with yourself, and this is why negative self-talk is really bad for you, and that's why you need to always flip it around and make it positive. There's so many, look at social media, there's enough critics and there's enough people out there that will beat you up. So be your own best friend and talk positively to yourself. And yes, think about the words that you're using and the pictures that you're making in your head, and they kind of go side by side as well. If you're using sort of negative words and referring to workouts as torture and as hell, then that's the pictures that you're going to formulate in your mind, and your brain's going to go, whoa, hey there. If that workout that you said is torture and hell, why are you going to do that? And then miraculously you might find that you get a bit of a headache, you get a bit of a funny tummy, and then before you know it, you're like, oh, okay, I'm just going to skip that workout. Because your brain's trying to sort of protect you in a way by saying, oh, well, I thought you said that was torture and that's hell, and that doesn't sound like fun, that doesn't sound good, so I'm going to, give you a bit of a headache, give you a bit of a funny tummy, make you feel a bit nervous, or something like that, and then you won't do your workout, and it thinks it's doing a good thing for you. So control your words, control the pictures that you're making in your mind, and you will see a better performance.